massively important. The championship is where most of the selecting will be done, I'd imagine. You know, you as an individual, you want to play well, but probably more than playing well individually, you need your team to play well, you need your country to play well, and you want to bring form to the tour. You know, you want to be playing well. You want to, particularly when you go to New Zealand, I think you want to be picking players that have gone into the Six Nations and have produced some great rugby. And you know, there's probably a whole lot of players that the coaches trust, that they know they can do it, but they might be carrying injuries, or they may not be playing well. The team that really wins the championship or wins a Grand Slam, you'd imagine a majority of players will probably come from that team. I think the decider will be in Dublin in the last week in the Ireland versus England game. I think they're the two best teams in it at the moment. England are probably out there in their front on their own as favourites. The strength and depth they have is incredible. I think Wales are going to come back strong this year and they'll probably topple one of those two. Injuries for them is important. Having guys like Alan Wynne-Jones injury-free and fit, Sam Warburton, Tipuric. I think if a lot of their big-name players can remain injury-free, they'll probably recapture some of the form they've had in the last few years. I've seen the Glasgow Scottish players up close, and Gregor Townsend has done a great job on them. Johnny Gray, Finn Russell and Stuart Hogg in particular. Those three guys in particular for me are absolute standouts, and they're as good as any other player that's in the championship. For the first time in a long time, Scotland are genuine contenders. A lot of the English players are in real good form now. You know, when you look at 9, 10, 12, Youngs, Ford, Farrell, you know, they're real guys that can unlock a team. Any team's kind of championship can be won and lost, I think, on injuries. You know, I think Ireland as well have a few very important players, particularly in 9 and 10. Conor Murray and Johnny Sexton are really important. They'll be hoping that they remain injury-free, and the team that has a strong squad is probably the one that can carry the injuries that will still be intact and still going on the last week of the tournament.